What's up everyone? It's Prem, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of AI, but not just how to it, we're talking about how to it. That's right, I'm talking about prompt engineering. This is your guide to going from AI novice to prompt writing ninja. Now, you might be thinking prompt engineering sounds complicated, but trust me, it's way more straightforward than it sounds. We're breaking it all down into 6 key components. Once you know how to tweak these settings, you can get the AI to do exactly what you want. Let's get started.
First up, we have persona, and this is where things get really interesting. See, when you're talking to an AI, you're not just talking to a bunch of code. You can actually tell it to act like a specific. Need marketing advice? Tell the AI to respond as a seasoned marketing consultant. Want help writing a screenplay? Have it respond as a Hollywood screenwriter with 20 years of experience. Think about it like this. You wouldn't ask your accountant for fashion advice, right? You go to someone who specializes in that. It's the same with AI. By defining the persona, you're basically giving the AI a crash course in a specific field or personality. This is how you get super specific, tailored responses that actually make sense. Just remember, the more specific you are with the persona, the more accurate and relevant the AI's response will be.
Next up, we have context. Now imagine you walk into a conversation halfway through. You'd probably be a little lost, right? AIs are kind of the same way. They need context to understand what you're asking and give you the best response. Think of context as the background information, the setup, the previously on. It's all about giving the AI the information it needs to understand the task at hand. Let's say you're asking the AI to summarize a complex article. Instead of just pasting the whole thing in, you can give it some context first. This article is about the impact of social media on teenagers. This is especially important for more complex or nuanced prompts, where the AI needs to understand the bigger picture. You get more accurate responses with less back and forth.
All right, now we're getting to the heart of the prompt, the task. This is where you tell the AI exactly what you want it to. Think of it like giving someone directions. You wouldn't just say, "Take me somewhere." You'd give them a specific address and maybe even some instructions on how to get there. The same goes for AI. Instead of being vague, be clear, concise, and specific. Use action verbs to tell the AI what to do. Do you want it to summarize, translate, write, analyze, or create? The clearer you are with the task, the better the AI can understand and execute it. It's like giving the AI a clear roadmap to follow.
Moving on to exemplar. This is where you get to be the teacher and show the AI exactly what you're looking for. Imagine you're trying to explain a specific writing style to someone. Sometimes, the easiest way is to just show them an example, right? That's exactly what an exemplar does. It's like giving the AI a reference point, a style guide, a sneak peek at the finished product. Let's say you want the AI to write a poem in the style of Shakespeare. You could provide a few lines from Shakespeare's work as an exemplar. This gives the AI a much clearer understanding of your expectations than simply saying, "Write like Shakespeare." Exemplars are especially helpful when you're dealing with creative tasks or want the AI to mimic a specific style.
Up next is format, and this is all about presentation. Think of it like this. You wouldn't want a delicious meal served on a dirty plate, right? The same goes for AI responses. You want them to be organized and easy to digest. That's where format comes in. Do you want your response in bullet points, a paragraph, a table, a script, or even code? Tell the AI. By specifying the format, you're not just making the output look nice, you're making it actually. Trust me, a little formatting goes a long way in making your AI interactions smoother and more efficient. And finally, we have tone. Just like in real life, tone of voice can make a big difference in how your message is received. Do you want your AI to sound formal, informal, friendly, professional, serious, or even humorous? This is where you set the mood for the entire interaction. Imagine you're asking for help with a coding problem. You probably wouldn't want the AI to respond in a super casual, joking tone. On the other hand, if you're asking the AI to write a funny story, you definitely don't want it to sound dry and academic. The tone you set can completely change the feel of the AI's response.
So, There you have it, the 6 key components of prompt engineering. I told you it wasn't as complicated as it sounds. Now, I know it might seem like a lot to remember, but trust me, once you start using these components in your prompts, it'll become second nature. If you want to master prompt engineering, always ask yourself, who should the AI act as? Persona. What background info does it need? Context. What exactly should it do? Task. What's an example of the ideal response? Exemplar. How should the output be structured? Format. What emotion or style should it have? Tone. Master these, and you'll unlock AI's full potential like an expert. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more AI deep dives. Until next time, peace out.